What's going on, brothers? It's your big brother, man. I'm back again with another video in my Lambo. I'm saying? In my Lamb, shit. But you know about driving in the Lambo. Anyway, in this video, guys, today I wanted to explain more what the definition of a rebel in my own way, in the way I understand, and why it matters to you, and why you should understand that it is crucial and it is important for you to know. When I talk about a rebel, when I talk about somebody being a rebel, it has a negative, connotation. It has a negative way of people. That word has a negative way. Even out of the blue, me saying that, it sounds like, why would somebody want to be a rebel? But you already are a rebel. You already have that voice inside of you that simply just can't allow the world changing just because the world is changing. Meaning that, the world is everybody. They just want to be locked out. They want to be, cornered. They don't want to have a voice. They don't want to be anything. They just want to be what everybody else is. But that voice that is inside you is simply can't let you be that. When everybody just want to get fighting, and everybody just want to slow up and just consume and be wasted, there is that wolf, there is that animal, there is that, spirit inside you that is just like, nah, this is not who I like. This is not me, right? And it is that voice that I'm talking about, and it's that voice that I'm trying to wake inside of everybody that listens to me, inside of you that is listening to this video right now. Meaning that you have that voice, But the thing is, do you have the balls to really listen to that voice? That voice that is like, nah. Instead of just scrolling on your phone, go play outside. Instead of lying, tell the truth. Instead of pretending that you like something, say you don't like it. Instead of feeling shameful about what you love, embrace that. Stop fighting who you are. Stop fighting what you believe is true. Stop fighting, what makes you alive, what makes you feel alive. And if it's love, if it is, having a beautiful woman or woman next to you, then don't fight that. The world will say, oh, he's a player. Oh, he's he's like this. Oh, no. Like, why can't he be like this? Why, why does he has to always, like, is it really necessary? No. Like, the world is going to try to put that into your mind. But I'm here to tell you that you should always listen to that voice inside of you. That wolf, that animal voice that wants to be fed. And the thing is, as a rebel, it will matter to you one day. Because once you embrace, like, the more you dig into that voice, the more you listen and pay attention to that voice, that animal, wild voice that is inside you, then you'll find out that actually you have more peace. You actually the one that's, instead of being afraid of, being judged by the world as, an outlaw, you're going to actually not even want to be around people who are not like you. And you're going to have this cockiness on you that either is going to pull people in or it's going to just have people go. But now you have to just choose and decide your fate and be willing to live upon that fate. And that's the mind of a rebel.